We know a guy who knows a little something about L.A. That's Leo Terrell. Leo, good morning and welcome back to our program. Here was her statement. She said, at this time, it appears that only 2 firearms, despite being safely and securely stored, were stolen. Cash, electronics, other valuables were not. It's unnerving, and unfortunately, it's something that far too many Angelenos have faced. I do feel safe. What was up with this? A robbery of only 2 guns. Everything else is stuff left behind.
Nothing makes sense on this, and you played the earlier clip where she said on a scale of 1 to 10, she feels a 10 of being safe. Bill, she lives in a different Los Angeles. No one in Los Angeles feels safe here at all. This is a candidate, Bill, who's not running on law and order. She called for defunding the police. She's never supported law enforcement. She supports Black Lives Matter. Not a peep out of her during the riots of 2020. There's not a sane Democrat who supports law and order. And you know what, Bill? William is absolutely correct. She's going to win not based on policies or competence. She's going to win on gender and skin color. And we saw that disaster as in the vice presidency in the White House and press secretary. It's the wrong reason to elect this woman as mayor.
We'll see. I mean, Rick Caruso seems to be a pretty good candidate. We'll see how that turns out. Dana?
I just am confused, Leo, and was this a targeted burglary? Because if only the 2 guns and they're in a lockbox and those are the only 2 things taken, I wouldn't feel safe if it was targeted like that. It doesn't seem like it was random.
Dana, you're absolutely right. This doesn't pass the smell test. It's ludicrous. You take 2 guns. Why? You leave the jewelry. Why? You leave the cash. Why? And it's been close-lipped. The only information we're getting is from the Bass campaign. This doesn't make sense at all. It's inconsistent with what the motivation of any criminal would do when he breaks into a house to rob what? Yeah. Cash so he could pawn it or some type of jewelry. It doesn't make sense at all. And I think there's a lot more to this story, which I don't want to speculate, that we need to hear and know about.
All right. Well, we'll keep that on the back burner for now. Meanwhile, I want to take you to Orland Park, Illinois, a small town southwest of Chicago. The mayor says this about cash bail policy. They're letting violent criminals out on low bail or no bail. And you've seen what's happening in Chicago with crime and how much crime has spiked because of it. Like that policy on steroids is what this is. I'm fearful that we'll see all kinds of events. It could be kidnapping. It could be assaults. We'll see these things repeatedly over and over again. Leo, we're already seeing that in parts of America.
Bill, this is George Soros on steroids. I want everyone to understand what's going to happen on January 1st, 2023. The jails open up. No cash bail for second-degree murder, robbery, burglary. It's just going to be jails open. Criminals are going to have a field day in the state of Illinois. But what this tells you is what I said earlier. There's no Democrat in this country that believes in law and order. That speech Joe Biden gave a couple of weeks ago about funding the police, that is a red herring. It's just total chaos on the left as far as law and order. And there's none whatsoever. Victims are in danger in Illinois effective January 1st, 2023.
That's right, because the governor there, he said, we're going to mark a substantial step toward dismantling the systemic racism that plagues our communities by basically ending no cash bail.
Dana, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I want to make sure this is clear. Since I've been a Fox contributor, there is no systemic racism in this country. I mean, look who's running the system in Illinois. Democrats. How can you have, that is a go-to term that doesn't exist. As a civil rights attorney for 30 years, we ended systemic racism in the mid-60s and the 70s. I challenge anyone in this country to show me a Democratic city where you have systemic racism. That is a lie.
Leo, thank you.
Good to see you.
Let's speak later in the week. Leo Terrell in Los Angeles. Good luck with your town, Leo. You're going to need it.
Hi, Percy.